You do not need to test all the waters in the ocean before you can confirm and ascertain that the ocean is salty. But most often than not, Africans, we want to test all the waters in the ocean before we can confirm and ascertain that the ocean is salty. And do you know the consequences of doing that? The consequences of doing that is that most times you will not live to tell how the ocean tastes, because by then you must have died of swollen stomach. You see, the people we are seeing on my screen or on your screen happens to be Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso and Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria. You will ask, why is he placing them side by side? Follow me carefully. Because I am going to use one to teach you the other. I will use history to inform the present. You see, when we tell people that they are not free in this continent, they think it's Jaja Bula Bula. They think it's cock and bull story. Listen, let me teach you. You see, Ibrahim Traore has faced numerous coup attempts to remove him from power. And so we tell young Africans, we tell people that these coup attempts you are seeing are coming from the conceptual West. They want to remove Ibrahim Traore from power. They say, no, thank Cryer. This coup attempt happens to be coming from greedy Burkinabes who want to take over power from Ibrahim Traore. I laugh because they do not understand the writing on the wall. I am going to teach you, because when we talk about conceptual West, a whole lot of people think we simply do not like conceptual West. No, we like them, we love them, we are not against anybody, but we are against lies, and we are against propaganda, we are against gumbo diplomacy, we are against neo-colonialism and imperialism, we are against being subjected as slaves in our own land. Let me teach you with history. You see, let me teach you using the life of Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria, so that you can connect. How many of you know what is called Dikko affair? Dikko affair of 1984. I will count down and teach you, because I'm having a walk this evening close to nature. Pay attention. You see, Dikko affair. Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria came into power on the 31st of December 1983. It was a New Year Eve. Nigerians were preparing for New Year, rice and chicken. But Muhammadu Buhari was preparing on how to take over government. He succeeded because he was able to remove the civilian democratic elected government of Alhaji Shehu Shagari. He was a civilian. Muhammadu Buhari removed him from power. When he came into power, he arrested and detained the vice president of Nigeria at that time, who was Alex Ekweme. And later, he sent him to maximum security prison of Kirikiri. And then the president, Shehu Shagari, was given house arrest. He kept him there, house arrest. You see, Buhari's administration carried out what was called an aggressive anti-corruption campaign, war against indiscipline, war against corruption. You see, Buhari's government accused that government of Alhaji Shehu Shagari of highly corruption. And then he swore that he's going to investigate them and bring all of them to book. And then there was a man called Umaru Dikko. Umaru Dikko happens to be the Minister of Transportation during the government of Alhaji Shehu Shagari. And he also happens to be the brother-in-law to Alhaji Shehu Shagari. What did he do? He knew that Buhari will come for him. He traveled to Britain. Later, after investigation, Muhammadu Buhari found out that Umaru Dikko embezzled public fund. The government of Alhaji Shehu Shagari embezzled a lot of fund. And they said it was Umaru Dikko that took the lion's share. Guess what happened? Buhari's military regime accused Umaru Dikko of embezzling $1 to $6 billion US. Check $1 to $6 billion US in 1984, and know how much it is. So Buhari's government reached out to the British authority that Umaru Dikko should be repatriated and brought back to Nigeria so he can face trial. But they declined. No. Why? The money is in their bank, cool in there. They need it to boom their economy. Who cares? But Buhari, being Buhari, did not take it. The Nigerian intelligence system, alongside Israeli intelligence system, because they reached out to them to help them to do this operation, they decided that they were going to kidnap Umaru Dikko, drug him, put him in a wooden crate, bring him back to Nigeria to face trial. And they did it. It happened on the 5th of July, 1984. Guess what happened? They got there, kidnapped Umaru Dikko in Britain, drugged him, put him in a wooden crate to bring him back to Nigeria as a diplomatic luggage. But unfortunately to them, the secretary to Umaru Dikko, who happens to be Elizabeth Hayes, saw them when they kidnapped Umaru Dikko and drugged him, and she quickly called the British authority. The British authority immediately went to the airport and intercepted and then rescued Umaru Dikko. Immediately, do you know what the British authority did? They expelled all Nigeria diplomats in Britain. Go back to your country. You are not royal servant. The 3 persons who were involved in that kidnapped, they were tried and sentenced to little terms in prison. Guess what? The British administration was disappointed with what Muhammadu Buhari did. How dare you? How dare you go against your master? How dare you? Rumors began to spread that Muhammadu Buhari will be removed from power. But for some people say, no, it can't happen. How will you remove him from power? It's not a civilian democratic elected government. It's a military government. You can't remove him from power. Guess what happened? 13 months after, on the 27th of August, 1985, Badomesu Ibrahim Babangida, in what was referred to as Palace Coup, removed Buhari from power. Buhari spent only 20 months in office. From when he did that act to when he was removed, about 13 months. Akebulan. That was how and when people's eye opened. That the man in the conceptual West determines the destiny of the African child. That you are not free. You might have been given the freedom to be free, but you are not yet free. Freedom must be taken. You don't beg for it. As it is yesterday, so it is today. Akebulan, listen to your town crier. Your leaders are caretakers. You are tenants. The conceptual West, they are your landlord. But Ibrahim Traore has refused and said he is a landlord. No one is coming here. That is what you must understand. And that is why I'm teaching you. So you can use the past to inform the future. These things have happened in the past. But history was taken away from school. So they can point you away from the truth and keep you in the dark. So you can become a tortoise without its shells. Look at your eyes, I can see it. You are bleeding without knowing. And that's why we are taking books from schools. Because since history was taken away, we will take history back to the villages and teach people. That is why Modern Day Tankrai Foundation is there. And that's why I'm appealing to you to contribute to that book foundation. So we can continue getting books and going to villages and give people. And if you need book, message me. I can give you soft copy if your distance is a limitation. I can give you soft copy and teach you how to read. But please, contribute to our book foundation so we can buy books, give people. We're not just giving, we are teaching them so they can know early what you learned late. Thank you to all those who contribute. I appreciate you. I don't take it for granted. Have it in mind that that which you pour in is being poured on people as knowledge. I love and I care about you. So let Umaru Dikko affair of 5th July 1984 be a reference point to you that Africa is not free. We have only gained the freedom to be free. So don't wait to test all the oceans before you can testify that the ocean is salty. Protect Ibrahim Traore. Akebulan, wisdom is the principal thing.